Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Path of the Midnight Sun, a game that's developed and published by Studio Daimon, or Daimon. Slated to be released on still to be released on November 2022. According to the Steam store page, it's a charming RPG about self-acceptance with a balance of comedy and tragedy. Craft, cook, and care for your companions while surviving against hordes of monsters. Manage your time wisely, every choice is meaningful. Focus on the narrative and romance in story mode or challenge yourself in hardcore mode. Without further ado, let's check out the Path of the Midnight Suns. Yes, please. Damage, normal difficulty, these are all there. Mana generation, none after 60 minutes. Okay, so you can't farm by just leaving the game open. Fair enough. Okay, let's leave things as it is. Frozen memories. Suzaku's point of view. Hey. Oh, it's voice acted. I like that.
Hey, Nini.
Except for our part, actually. Someone's calling me?
Nini, can you hear me?
Such a tranquil voice.
Oh, even as his voice acted, I'm enjoying it.
Come on, wake up, Nini.
Trying. But my eyelids feel as heavy as boulders.
You can do it. Open your eyes.
The eyes are not open though.
Girl?
Oh, okay, so yeah, Nini, we're a girl. My bad. That's a rough cough. As if my lungs were pierced by 1,000 icy needles.
Hey, morning.
Oh, we're not a girl. Okay, my mistake. Okay, so I thought we were looking at ourselves. I don't know why. Let's try. Hope this isn't not sensitive.
What? Why should I?
I doubt you can see me with your eyes closed.
That's not true. You know that I can see you anyway.
Action minus. Oops. No, I didn't know that, and you aren't making any sense.
Nini, are you sure that your brain didn't get frozen? It's me, Shiori.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
But how? Shiori, you know, your trusted companion, the priestess? I may be blind, but I can clearly see that you are acting strange.
Oh, she's blind. Oh my god, no wonder. Blind priestess.
Perhaps if you helped me stand up, I would remember something. It's quite difficult to remember while your back is freezing.
I take from her smile that she approves of my idea.
Right away. Let me help you.
You can open the pause menu by right-clicking when the text is not advancing. Here you can save and load the game, access your inventory, and other useful features. Some options may be only available as you progress in-game. Moreover, the pause menu may not be callable under specific circumstance. I must say that despite slender body, she pulled me up with impressive strength. Aha, finally we have settings menu. Let's save. It's in full screen mode, but it's not capturing. Okay, apologies while I adjust stuff.
Feeling better now, Nini?
Why is our name Nini? It sounds so cute.
I'm sorry, but this Nini, is that my name?
Okay, now her eyes open. I'm guessing she's not exactly blind. Or maybe she is. Why is she looking at me as if I were making fun of her?
Of course. Sir Ornier was too long. That's why I started calling you Nini. Can't you remember?
You know what? It's probably an affectionate name. Or name of affection. To be fair, I couldn't even remember I was Sir Ornier's.
What's happening though? 5 minutes ago, we were walking along normally and then... you suddenly collapsed. Now it seems you can't remember anything. Yes, 5 minutes. Does that sound strange to you?
Yes, kind of. It feels like I just woke up from a long slumber.
Something isn't right here.
Anyway, you clearly seem confused, Nini. But don't worry, I'm going to help you.
I'm not sure I find that reassuring.
Let's see if you remember some more generic information. For example, where are you from? It's wise to recognize your own lack of knowledge. Well, we come from the theocracy of Pylum.
Would not have guessed that.
The theocracy of...
Was that a vision? The theocracy of Pylum. I feel a sense of nostalgia just by hearing it.
See? It's working! Let's try with another question then. What's your name? And where did that strange name come from?
Have you heard of brand Dior?
That's your full name. Ornier.
Suzaku Ornier. Ornier's done something unforgivable. Could betray.
Judging from your silence, it seems you've just remembered something, right?
Yes. Vaguely.
Minus sanity.
But aside from that, my mind is blank. I can't remember anything.
Could it be amnesia? I really hoped it was something else. But all the clues seem to point to that. Amnesia may hit suddenly. However, it's uncertain when your memory will revert back to normal. For some people, it's a momentary hindrance. But for others, it may take months or even years to recover.
It can't be.
I'm sorry to say this, but in some cases, the memory loss is permanent.
You seem to know a lot.
All priestesses are trained to heal both body and mind. Since mana is unreliable for healing, we need to cope with our own skills. So you can trust me, Nini. I promise that... Never mind. That has to wait. We're going to be attacked!
Attacked by whom now?
You heard that noise, right? A horde of squinks is approaching us. They aren't particularly strong, but when in a group, they can get quite vicious.
I mean, with a name like that, you'd think they are harmless?
Here they come!
Okay, but with a sound like that, I don't think they are harmless.
Wait, this is all too sudden.
Do I even remember how to hold this sword? Come on, muscle memory, don't fail me now.
So, how do I do this?
It's easy enough, Nini. I'll guide you through. First of all, let's attack!
All right, let's give this a try.
wise choice, Nini. I have a feeling that the one to the front is the slowest. Ideally, we should be able to take it down before it can counterattack.
Nicely done. So wasted one of our attack, maybe? Oh, we did not. Okay.
By the way, I've been feeling strange for a while now. As if the power was slowly pulsing through my body.
That's mana. When particularly distressed, the human body produces magical energy. Once accumulated, it can be spent to cast powerful spells. Let me show you.
Oh, the reason why her portrait was like that because she was conjuring power. I thought, like, why is she sleeping with the mouth open? Are you alright? Yeah, sort of. But I feel as if my body suddenly lost all strength it had just a few moments ago. That's the nature of mana, Nini. It disperses once your emotions quieten down.
Quite interesting.
I understand. What a fascinating phenomenon. Every character produces a set of mana every turn. Once you have enough mana, you can unleash powerful skills. It feels quite weird to see you react like that to something as basic as mana generation, you know? Save again, and let's do the audio settings this time. Okay, hopefully this will be alright. Then confirm. So much for the captain of Holy Swords of Phylum. Holy Swords again, that sense of nostalgia. Shuri, it seems I need you to explain quite a few things. Oh, I was hoping the voice acting continued on. Maybe it's just not ready yet.
I have an idea.
Okay, well, just some of it then. I will, but first, it's better if we find a safer area. I'm afraid that other squinks may attack us if we stay here. Alright. So, where are we going? To the north, Nini. I'm quite sure that monsters won't attack us there. Are you sure I can see more squinks there? Those will protect their nests if they are relatively passive, if not provoked. They are relatively passive, not provoked. Should worry about those coming from behind instead. Understood. How do we get past? Let's wait for a bit here. Soon those squinks will join the others in the nest. I say about 10 to 15 minutes should be enough.
No more hesitation.
I wonder how you can be so sure, but I'll trust you regardless. Reach the heart of the forest to the north. You can rest if you click on the spot. Select the amount of time you want to spend resting with the left or right arrows, then click confirm. After this stage of the tutorial, you will be able to move to adjacent spots by clicking on them, although your freedom of movement may be limited until the next chapters. Rest. 15 minutes, it says, or 10 to 15. Hey. What is this though? What just happened? Squinks join forces, in other words. If we were to battle them now, we'd face 2 hordes consecutively. That sounds troublesome. Thankfully, we can reach the northern area before they come back. If one or more enemy hordes meet in the same spot, they'll join forces. When that happens, you have to face each horde consecutively in battle. Oh, reinforcements. Like all those swings, you were right. We will follow.
You can count on me.
See, I'm really reliable, am I not? Too bad you can't remember all times I saved you from your sense of direction. Well, that's rare. I'm not sure if I should feel insulted or grateful. In any case, let's proceed north. Every map has a certain amount of time you can spend during your turn before entering the enemy phase. The max time limit is displayed on the right. Oh, okay. Oh, so we can explore according to our pace. Every action you take on the map will make your time on the left pass. Move from one spot to another, fighting enemies, resting, searching for materials, etc. Once your time reaches or surpasses the max time, the enemy phase will start. When that happens, your time will be partially restored, giving you more actions on your next turn. You need to manage your time carefully, or you might find yourself in a tight spot, like granting your foes multiple enemy phases in a row. These are level 5s. Not too sure what level we met earlier. So even outside battle, it's turn-based in a sense. This area of the forest sounds quieter than before. Birds keep chirping from all directions, seemingly unfazed by the eerie creatures inhabiting their surroundings. Chiori is facing me, her eyes closed. Even if she isn't looking at me, I feel somehow observed. Those squinks won't follow us here. We are safe now. Yeah. Before we continue, take this. Medicinal herbs. You insisted that you didn't need them when we departed from our phylum, but the situation has changed.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Why didn't I accept this before though? They seem quite useful. A few squinks wouldn't have been able to leave a scratch on you back then. Indeed, while retaining bestial features, those creatures are way more than that. There were once animal lurking these lands, now corrupted by the power of Demon King. Demon King. For some reason the title sounds vaguely familiar. Something on your mind? That's cliche from children's book. Oh, should I say that? Very funny, but you don't have to have a better explanation to what you've just witnessed, do you? To be fair, I don't. Then you're in no position to doubt my words. Just listen to me for a while, alright? Demon King's power disrupts the balance of mana in the world, transforming inoffensive creatures into fearsome beasts. We call this phenomenon the Mana Scourge. The Mana Scourge. Its curse keeps spreading through the land even though it's been 21 years since the demise of Demon King. Wait, 21 years? So why are there still monsters lurking around? You really don't remember anything, do you? I can do nothing but shake my head, still uneasy. I figured as much. So you don't remember about the vassal of the Demon King or our mission? I can't remember, sorry. Affectionate increase, hell yeah. That's fair, don't worry, I'll remind you of the situation. The vassal is the most prominent figure in modern history. The soul of Demon King was still inside her 21 years ago. Wait, the Demon King was still? I thought you said he was killed. Can't be killed, unfortunately, he's immortal. Only way to stop him is to imprison his soul. A vassal must devote her flesh and magic to the end. I'm pretty sure it's not her choice for the start. That would have that wouldn't be my choice of vocation for sure. And what if the vessel failed? Once set free, the Demon King would keep spreading the scourge, killing thousands of people and possibly destroying the entire continent of Avium. Onius, what did you? Whole Avium? Are you okay? Another vision, what could that mean? Yes, sorry, I was just thinking we must absolutely prevent that. You're right. And that's why we are on our mission to investigate the vessel. It's an important mission. I'm glad you think so. That's just like you, Nini. So where's this vessel exactly? Where are we going? Vessel is current princess of the kingdom of Oikade. Princess and the vessel talk about privilege. Many of the senior clergy in Pylum believe that the vessel is involved in some suspect affairs. But it would be too risky to investigate her directly, given her role and position. I suppose that's why they dispatch just a couple of trusted agents instead of a larger group of people. The story about the vessel and the Demon King sure is interesting. I wish I remembered more about this whole affair. So, maybe I should ask Shiori a few more questions. When do we need to reach the vessel by? Did I say anything inappropriate? Shh. 7. In 7 days? Well, we better move on then. And hopefully my memories will...
Enemies are lurking nearby.
7 bandits, Nini. They're closing in and they'll kill us on sight. What? Bandits here? Could this be? I can tell you have your doubts, but I can't blame you. But answer me, Nini. Do you believe me? There's still so many unanswered questions, and I'm far from recovering any clues about my past. But one thing's certain, if this girl had wanted to take advantage of my condition, she would have done so right away. Yes, I believe you, Shiori. Good then, follow me. I'm glad she's still happy even though there's bandits after us. From this position, you should see them as well. 4 bandits to the east, 3 to the west. You're right, I'm impressed that you noticed them from the distance. What do we do? Oh, there's plenty we can do. We can wait here and ambush both groups. We could also defeat them one by one, even if it'll take longer.
I see.
I wonder which plan is the most suitable for this situation. I'll leave it to you, just be mindful that the ones on the east are more numerous. So if you want to give me that sort of responsibility, I'll do my best. I almost forgot, no turning back, okay? Unless you want to be chased down by both bandits and squinks.
Got it.
That won't be the case. Every turn affects the battle that take place in different ways. Terrain bonuses or penalties apply to attackers or defenders. Anyone who approaches another group on the map is an attacker. The group that is being approached is defender. In other words, you're always an attacker during the player phase, and you're always a defender in the enemy phase. Make sure to check out all the terrain effects on the map to gain an advantage over your foes. Defeat all bandits. Okay, so we have to find them regardless. Defending group takes less damage. For this terrain. For this one, no. Orders are to chase, so I guess we either attack or wait. Maybe we attack him and we wait on this guy.
You never forget this feeling.
You can't hide from me!
Just take one out. Sweet.
It's my turn.
My god, they're aiming her.
Never forget this feeling.
Medicinal herb.
Let's see.
What skill? We don't have any skill.
It's my turn.
It's my turn now!
I hope we didn't waste the usage of it. Okay, at least spread out the defense.
Never forget this feeling.
You can't hide from me!
Wow, she is strong, huh? One hit KO. Oh, probably because she's level 5. But our health did not increase with every level up on the looks of it. So that we need to take into account. One of the groups is down. Well done, Nini. Likewise, your support has been... Are you alright? Yes, it's just some headache. Let's not get distracted. We'll engage the next group in combat soon. So I wait for them. Wait for them to come up from there. Okay. Do we wait or do we attack? Let's try attack. Oh, actually we in a way going back, so maybe you should.
It's my turn.
Leave this to me.
Oh come on, now, dude.
Never forget this feeling.
You can't hide from me.
Wave 2. Oh, I did not know they have second wave.
It's my turn.
Leave this to me.
Oh, she's almost down.
Let's see.
But I believe we can take them out.
It's my turn now.
Sweet. I was hoping that the HP healed up once we leveled up, but it does not. You defeated all the bandits in this area. Should be safe now. Still don't get how you can be so sure. Is your head still hurting? Yes. The more I fight, the more it hurts. But don't worry, I'm fine. Is that so? The bloodshed on the ground, the awful stench of death in the air. Why is it all so familiar? Not again. My blade has been blood. My sin. Pant.
Nini?
Shiori.
Who am I? That's not what I'm asking.
My memories.
I'm having visions in which I'm depicted as an awful person. I can't even remember anything about myself to discredit them. What if they said the truth? What if I was truly a horrible murderer?
I'm so sorry.
Let me answer your original question again. You are a dear childhood friend of mine. We've known each other for a long time. How long? 13 years. I see, that's a long time. It is, and all this time you've never shown me anything that would lead me to believe you are a bad person. Quite the opposite, you've always been so noble-hearted and remarkable in everything you did. You're a hero among holy swords. See, then maybe those visions are just a side effect of my amnesia, a byproduct of my imagination. I think so. You would never do anything like that, Nini, I assure you. At the very least, that's reassuring. But there's something more, excuse me, I want to know about Shiori. Who are you? I can tell you're very curious, and I believe it's time for me to tell you everything. Yes, I have so many questions. Are you really blind? I can't believe you can fight like that without seeing anything. In truth, sometimes I have the impression that you could see way better than me. I can't deny those who focus too much on their eyes tend to lose the ability to use their other senses. True, that's true, but having honed senses isn't enough to justify what you just did earlier. You have something else. You may have lost your memories, but you still have a sharp intuition, huh? It's true, there's more.
My power to sense malice.
Power to sense malice? Yes, I was born without being able to see daylight, but on the other hand, I can see the malice of all living things. That's incredible, but I don't hold any malice towards you, so how can you see me? There's no need for you to be actively malicious, for me to sense your feelings. I'm not sure I get it. Let me explain. Do you believe me, Nini? She has already asked me this before, and my answer stays the same. Of course. Then know that your trust comes from the result of your inner dialogue. Earlier you asked yourself if you could really trust me. You considered the possibility of me being an enemy. Wait, how did you? And after that, when you realized I was no foe, you became malicious towards anyone who could potentially hurt. Even faint or subconscious thoughts, those types of malice too. I can see them all. Potentially subconscious? That goes way deeper than I think.
Quite interesting.
Power's incredible. You think so? I wonder. I think that's enough information for now. I still have many unanswered questions, but...
Thank you.
Thanks, Yuri. Should get going. Nini? Need to reach the vessel of the Demon King, right? Our mission is urgent and we can't waste any time here. Are you sure you're alright? There's no point in denying anymore. She would be able to sense any lies with her power regardless. I'm not fine.
I can't remember.
Horrible visions and my lack of any memories whatsoever. As I told you earlier, you shouldn't worry about those visions. Even with my power, I can't sense any significant malice in you. And what if I was malicious in the past? I may not be malicious now, but that's because of amnesia. Perhaps there were things that I kept hidden even from you all these years. Nini, please.
Oh.
I'm caught a bit off guard as she places her hand on my shoulder. Touch your hand gently, I guess. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that reaction. It's warm. Everything will be alright in here. You just need some time. I hope it'll be just as you say. Hey, we gained some sanity out of it. After all, my mind is such a mess right now. I'm aware I have friends and family, but I can't remember anyone's faces. And you said earlier that we've been friends for 13 years, but I know you can't recall a single thing of the happy moments we spent together, right? I know it must hurt her to say this, but she's still trying her best to support me with a smile. Fortunately, you're right, and being aware of all this
I
just
feel nothing.
fills my heart with sense of dread and emptiness. I will do anything in my power to help you. I know. Thank you, Shiori. It would be pointless to keep talking right now, so let's move forward to the mission that was assigned to the previous me, to the vessel, and possibly to new hints about my past. Nini, our destination is in the other direction. Right. Going to be a long journey. Hell yeah. Prologue 2, it seems. The vessel. Excuse me. Paratra's point of view.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, it's a small voice. Yes? Why are you shaking like that?
Vassal!
We'll meet her soon. You're alright. You're new around here, aren't you? You've yet to meet Lady Paratras. Yeah, that's a little nerve-wracking, just a little though. Meeting the vessel is such a great honor. I can't say that I don't sympathize with you. But well, relax.
Lady Paratras is entering the room! Everyone shall prepare to greet the vessel!
Well,
Come on!
quick. On your knees, you know the standard procedure, right? And for the gods, please stop shaking. Oh, thank God, this sounds over.
Soldiers of Hoikade, I once again thank you for serving our glorious nation. Among you are new recruits who will be part of our army starting today. Please know that you have chosen to dedicate your lives to a noble cause that will aid the entire continent of Arvium. In fact, with your help, the duty that has been bestowed upon us will be easily carried. As you may know, the soul of the Demon King resides in my body, but it's with everyone's support that I can firmly keep that foul being in check. My people give me the strength that I need to overcome this hurdle every single day. If any of you have any concerns at all, do not hesitate to tell me about them.
That's pretty much that. I really hate all this formality. However, maintaining firm and stoic presence is needed to reassure my people. But to other matters, I really want to investigate that strange noise that I keep hearing while I was speaking. It's so distracting. During exploration segments, you can navigate the scene with your cursor, click on characters or some background elements to interact with them. You can freely open the pause menu while exploring, but you won't be able to do that during an interaction. Good to know. Alright folks, with that said, that brings us to the end for this In Detention Steam Next Fest to look at, where we're taking a look at Path of the Midnight Sun, a game that's developed and published by Studio Daimon. It's later to be released on November 2022, so just a couple of more, not a couple more days, but just about a couple of more weeks to go before this series release. Be sure to check it out. If you're interested, feel free to add it to your wish list.
Lady Paratras!
I accidentally clicked him. You know, let's continue on then. And save, then we call it the end. It's a great honor to meet you again, Your Highness. Likewise, William, I see you're doing well. It's all because of your efforts of keeping this country at peace. I wouldn't discredit the army's efforts either, though. You're always ready to defend our people from monsters and bandits that plague these lands.
It's an honor serving you.
Your praise humbles me, milady. I'm merely fulfilling my duty. And you are doing a great job at it. Please let me know if you encounter any matter that requires my attention. I surely will. Now I don't want to steal any more of your precious time, Your Highness. I wish you a wonderful day. Thanks, William. This duty surely weighs on my shoulders, but it's nice to feel complimented once in a while. Alright. Okay, where were we? Okay, if you wish to add it to wishlist or even pick it up for yourself, here's the link to the Steam store page if you're watching on YouTube. The link will be available in the description box below. That's it, my name has been Kaiser. This has been round 3 of Inattention Steam Next Fest look at for the edition of October 2022. Until the very next one, if there is one. If not, I'll see you in the next one. Take care and peace out.